Good morning. It is correct that it is 6 a.m. and not incorrect because of daylight savings. Was I aware that it was daylight savings? No. But it is, anyway. Let's see. Good morning, everyone. Hello, Dead Space. Hello, MDA. Hello, Brandon. Good morning. I think I read that. Lurking emoji. Hello, Goobulus. Good morning, my love. Mwah. Good morning. Mwah. Good morning, Esila. Hello, Yuno Kage. Morning. Hello, Goobulus. Good morning. Good morning, Sheep. Hello, Takamiya. Good morning. Hi, Essie. Mwah. Mwah. Hello, MDA. Hello, Esila. Hello, Dead Space. Good morning, darling. Mwah. Good morning, Robotic Soul. Mwah. Okay, today is November 4th, which is a Monday. And on Mondays, I get up at 6 a.m. and I talk. We're just gonna talk about what? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Morning, Essie. Hello, Jack of Blades. Good morning. Good morning, Essie Kiss emoji. Hello, Aspect. Mwah. There you go. I need to get a sip of water. I bought my mic. I'm sorry. Okay. I also got tea today. It's feeling quite chilly. Before my family turned the heater up to 90. Now I just feel kind of normal. MD, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. I appreciate that. You didn't have to do that, but I do really appreciate it. If anyone gets a gifted membership just now from MDA, please do be sure to say thank you if you're here and if you're not too shy. That was incredibly generous of him. But thank you very much. Everyone who's gifted a membership gets to watch my next stream. That's going to be really cool and really fun and definitely not boring for everybody except me. Let's see. Good morning, sheep. Hello, James. And my cat's on my chair, too. She's walking around on my desk now. Can we talk about how lovely you are? No, that is not a real topic. Kitty, do you want to calm down? Over here. All right, let's see. Giga Chad, love talking to you no matter what the subject. Also, when was the last chatting stream we had? I don't know. Friday? Was I streaming on Friday, or is that the day that I had to take off? I don't remember. Either Monday or Friday, one of those. Good morning, Esila. Hope you're well as usual, and congratulations on your new sheepy heads. Welcome, yes, welcome, new sheepy heads. We probably won't be getting very many new sheepy heads the next 2 weeks. It's not our usual stuff. And if we do get new people, they're not gonna be the people who tell me to read my cards. I don't think they're gonna be different people. We'll see. Let's see. The usual. I'll try to give a big one at the end of the month too. You don't have to do that. I do really appreciate it, but you don't have to do that. Folds, hands, and pouts. It's real to me. Fair enough, but it's not real to me. It's not real to me. Go. Okay, she wants in my closet. Just normal cat stuff. Okay. You are the chattest sheepyhead in here. He does give memberships like almost every day, which is completely unnecessary, but very, very helpful to my survival. Good day and great week ahead, Essie and sheepyheads. Hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well, NTK. It's a pleasure having you here. Welcome, welcome. You usually take Saturdays off, so probably last chat stream is Friday. I mean, that makes sense, yeah. A dog, kitty? Yeah, kitty's in here. I got up in the morning and she was outside my door, so I let her in, so she's been hanging out with me so far today. She'll probably want out eventually, but not yet, it seems. Not yet. Maybe later. I know, she's fine. And also, I think I will be ending the stream again another 30 minutes early at 8 instead of 8:30. I'm pretty sure my throne gift arrived. And again, the only time I can kind of go to the post office before it closes is during that time. Plus, they'll give me extra time to set up. So I probably will be ending at 8 instead of 8:30. Just a heads up. Hello. Hi, Lumuna. Welcome. If it helps your survival, it can't be unnecessary. As a matter of fact, I'm planning on something a bit scary. Uh-oh. I hope it's nothing too scary. I hope it's nothing too scary. We will pray for your safety, I think. That's what I'm gonna do. Alright. I hope you can't hear the, like, in the background, because I can. That's the heater, I think. It's a bazillion years old, so it sounds like it's a bazillion years old. I always hear it when they turn it on. Which isn't very often, which is why it's so distinct to me and not super nothing. Oh, awesome. I'm glad my donation came in. That definitely made my morning. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it arrived. Then we can start playing Devil May Cry 4 because I love that game. I play it when I'm sad. I play it when I'm happy. I play it when I'm angry. That's the game that I play even though it's not my favorite game. That's the game to me. Holy crap, watching you now from an Android phone that was given to me as a temporary replacement for my iPhone, and your eyes are literally green on this phone screen, ayo. Dang. Crazy. I didn't know that I had green eyes. Wow. Green eyes look quite nice. Green is quite a nice color. They're really tasty. And I think having a tasty color be your eyeball color is like kind of not good. Because I always wanted to like eat eyeball juice anyways. But I can just pretend like I eat eyeballs. I could just have like grapes or something instead. I'll just have some green grapes. Morning, Essie. Good morning, Aether. It's great having you here. Welcome. Are you gonna drop a 1,000 dono jump scare or something? Let's see. I wish I had that much money. Not that scary, but still a jump scare? Dang, I'm scared still. It scares me that you guys give me any amount of dollars. Like a whole lot. I'll screenshot it and send it to my email and post it on your general tag, lol. Oh, dang. Is it really gonna come through? Because I'd imagine that it's, like, a thing that's getting shown through your device, not, like, internally. Different eye color have different flavors? No, I think they're still made out of, like, mostly the same stuff, and I can't imagine the flavor will, like, change too drastically. I imagine it's kind of like goldfish, like the rainbow goldfish. If you guys are, like, American, or, like, if you have those, because I know some places don't, probably. But, like, because of the food coloring, each rainbow goldfish, even though they're supposed to taste the same, they don't taste the same. The green was the tastiest. Purple's a pretty close second. I like the orange and like yellow ones are pretty standard. But I imagine it's kind of different. And there's no food coloring in eyes, but it's a different amount of like a certain something, right? So that probably changes the flavor at least a tiny bit. That's what I would think. Let's see, it might go through. Let's see. Well, we'll see. But joking aside, every dollar helps wifey, so as long as you follow the rules, I do help out our Oshi. I do really appreciate it. I imagine the next few days are probably going to be rough. Okay. Don't let this make your decision in giving me money, please. I'm not trying to sway people into providing me dollars. I think the guy who's not my family is trying to conspire to kick me and my brother out. I don't think he likes either of us. Man, what a hard world to live in. Let's see. I mean, if pigment has taste, then maybe it do affect the flavor of the eye, depending on the color. Also quite the bizarre topic. Indeed, but yeah, that's pretty much my thoughts. That's what I would think. Now, what eye color would taste the best? My assumption will always be green, or any variation of green, like hazel, which is like the brownish green, I guess. But green is green, and green is tasty. That sounds horrible, but is he after your mom? Maybe, but it is pretty horrible. I stayed up very late last night because I was very scared. I could have taken benefit of the daylight savings and enjoyed my extra hour of sleep, but I stayed up more than an extra hour because I was too scared to sleep. It was very cool. The stream started, I thought it was gonna be another hour. Nope. It's called daylight savings, bud, and nope, I didn't know it was happening. So it's still 6 a.m. for me. It's 6:14 a.m. But for other people, nope. Sorry. If your daylight savings isn't during my daylight savings, unfortunate. Let's see. Breakfast. I'm going to be having breakfast at like 12 today, I think. I will not have breakfast at 8:30. I'll just wait until all my streams are done. Then I can have maybe lunch or something. Maybe there's like, I don't know, chicken. Maybe I can make a chicken wrap or something, or a chicken sandwich. I think I'm out of tortillas. Hello, Essie. Hi, Aru. How have you been? And welcome to the stream. Brown is the most common. All of us Asians have it. Got to be the one with strongest flavor. I guess that makes sense, yeah. Yeah, the green eyes didn't go through the screenshot as expected. Yeah, I imagine, because again, it's getting shown through your device and it's not like an internal issue, right? And daylight savings, such an alien concept for people living in Asia. I'm sorry, Asia people. I didn't know it was daylight savings. If I did, I would have warned everybody. We had that a week ago, so your streams are earlier than usual for a week. I see. Well, now they should be normal, right? Wish you could see them, though, because they look cool. If only you had a second camera, then we can see. Hi, Essie. Hi, chat. Hi, Seju. How have you been? Do we need to make accounts for Movie Star Planet 2? Are we going to play together for a member stream? You guys can stalk me in Movie Star Planet if you want, but I will never suggest that you guys download this game. I might put children in danger. I don't know how dangerous you guys might be to the children who might be on the platform still. I think it's mostly like 20-plus-year-olds now, just like, oh man, I used to love this game. Look, my taste in fashion is so much better now. Oh my gosh, I can actually buy VIP now. I think that's like most of the people who are left. I've been playing since... I checked my oldest account either yesterday or the day before, I don't remember, and I made it in 2012. The game came out in 2009, so I didn't play for 3 years, but I've been here for the majority of its lifespan, and I've played way too much. For a game that has absolutely nothing of value to offer, I've played way too much. Let's see, how are you doing today? Hope you're doing fine. Could be doing better. Let's see, why daylight savings? I don't know, cause farmers? Maybe, something like that. I have light brown eyes with green in them. Wish I had green eyes though. Green eyes look very pretty. My eyes are yellow. It's not very often I see other people with yellow eyes. Let's see. That sucks, but maybe you can get your bro to move with you. It should be easier for two of you to find a home, just thinking out loud. No, we've already discussed this, don't worry. If we both get kicked out, we're probably going to need to live together because at least we will be respectful roommates to each other. I remember Movie Star Planet being advertised when I was a kid. I do also remember the Movie Star Planet advertisements, like vaguely. They didn't convince me to start playing. I just started playing because I never liked the social aspect of social games, but I still like the idea of online social games. So I played all sorts of those kinds of games. Let's see, I was about to fall asleep, but the YouTube notified me of your stream, so now I'm here. Go to bed! It's okay, it's probably late for you. It's okay. You're allowed to get some rest. I appreciate you being here though, thank you. Yeah, it's safer to live with family than roommates you don't know. Judging off of my last roommate experience, probably. That girl actually kind of, like, threatened me. Yapping sheep, respect none, get it? Especially with roommates who accuse you of stealing their tin... Yeah, and not even, like, nude tinfoil. It was, like, old, gross, used, covered in food tinfoil. Disgusting. I always thought your eyes looked like an amber color. I thought amber was yellow. I thought amber is yellow. Wait, what? SC stream at 7? Daylight savings. Daylight savings time. Spring forward, fall back. Get an extra hour of sleep now. Let's see. Plus he cares about her, so he's got my official seal of approval. The only person that's actually in my life, in my family, that's not sheepy heads, that cares about me. The only person. Everyone else in my life has betrayed me. I'm not even disappointed at this point. It's to be expected. Of course, my mother chooses a strange man she barely knows over her daughter. I love being alive. Hello there, youthful sheep who is free of her MD addiction for now. Yes, I am free of addiction. I'm clean. 12 hours. Something like that. 14 hours. Let's see. Hello, Essie. It's only 1 a.m. Only 1 a.m. Go to bed. It's bedtime. 1 a.m. is bedtime. By the way, not trying to intrude, but how is your relationship with your brother? I have 2 sisters and no brothers, and I don't know if I imagine living with any of my siblings. Well, they're too different from me. My brother is very nice. I understand my brother. My brother understands me. If we lived with each other, we would agree upon the rules, because we've discussed this already. We're both have the same mindset in a lot of the things that we do. I think it would make sense. If you asked me when I was, like, a child, though, and they were also a child, I'd probably be like, no, I'm not gonna live with someone who's gonna punch me in the face. But no, it's different. Head past Esila, hot, relatable. Don't worry, Essie, I'll take you to my home. I'll take it. That sounds really suspicious, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's see. No angry emoji? No! Who are you to tell me no? Don't worry, Essie, got them night bad. I was 5 minutes late because of daylight savings. What happened with your mother? Man, okay, so... Again, I want to clarify right here, right now, first, before anything else. I do not want... I'm not here to seek pity or, like, anything like that. I'm not here to seek dollars. But if I get kicked out prematurely, I want you to know why. If I suddenly disappear, I want you to know why, you know? So, don't look at it that kind of certain way, please. But the random man stranger who's living in the same house as my family and I is kind of trying to convince my mother to kick both me and my brother out, it seems. So that's pretty cool. Don't forget to hydrate, Essie. Oh, don't worry. I filled up my water bottle this morning, and I got tea. I got, I think I got the lavender one. The lavender is really good. I just came in at a very heavy point, and no, I will not be sleeping. No! Again! You will go to bed. What actually is daylight savings, though? Okay, so daylight savings happens 2 times a year, and, like, it makes it so farmers can wake up early to tend to their crops or something like that. I don't remember, but I think it's that. It's funny, I have 2 siblings and all 3 of us mutually hate each other. Luckily, my brother and I are pretty similar, so we get to think pretty similarly, so we'd get along if we needed to live with each other on emergency. That sounds great. My little sister is in her early 20s and still lives with our mom. She can't keep a job, and my older sis is living with her BF, so I had to move in with strangers, unfortunately. LMAO. Dang, I see. Mysterious disappearance happens to the best of us. Dang. If I mysteriously disappeared, Don't think about me too much. Just forget about it. I need to buy Essie a nice farm. I don't want to live on a farm. I want to live in civilization so I can walk to the store because I can't drive because I'm a failure and I'm incompetent in everything I do. Let's see, it's classic siblings. I don't have any, but for what I see, you either hate your siblings or love them. Let's see, I do understand this is quite an upsetting topic, unfortunately. This is just the way that life goes. This is just the way that life goes. If my time ends with you before I decide it to be, and it's completely out of either of our hands, then remember that if I had the choice, I would stay. I'd spend more time with you. Remember how much my time with you actually means. Remember that if I even earned $0 from this and I did have the time to do this, I'd still do this because I love spending time with you guys. If I do have to leave for whatever reason, do remember that. I'll never forget Mold Streamer. I'm not dead. I'm gonna be here still for as long as I possibly can, but I'm not a mold streamer, excuse you. But I see you are a sheep. You belong in a farm. I want to be city sheep. I want to be grocery store walker sheep. I want to walk to the grocery store. That's all I really need. That's all I really need to go to. Let's see. I'm sorry, but I'll never be able to forget you. Yeah, but I'm a man of tea. I shall consume tea for eternity. Also, Essie, shut up. You're not a failure. You're doing more than me at the moment. Well, not enough, apparently. Well, that's the worst case scenario. We won't wish to arrive. Please stop with the mold jokes for a while. I would ask everybody to stop mold jokes eternally. I think we need to move into a new era with new jokes. I think we need new jokes. No more me being a million years old. No more mold. New jokes! New funny jokes. Guys should be comedian. I mean, you are cool, so I probably won't forget. I'm not cool! What are you talking about? How do you think I'm cool? I don't do anything cool. Chat, we must fund her housing? No, you guys should take care of yourselves first. You guys should not end up in the same situation as I. You should take care of yourselves first. That's what matters most to me, I think. I won't be able to forget you too, Essie. I hope it doesn't come to that point. I hope so too. But there's only so much we can do about it when there's nothing in life that I can do successfully. There's nothing in life. Let's see. What's happening, Essie? Whoa, why would I leave you guys? No. If I ever have to leave you guys, remember it's never of my own will. Remember that. Maybe it's time to put some words in the chat filter. Maybe. Essie's the coolest person I know. That's gotta be some sort of exaggeration. Worst case scenario, you won't be able to even inform us on Twitter about the situation. Damn. I mean, maybe, because I don't even fully, own my phone, legally. I ended up upgrading my phone for free through my family's kindness, because they had a deal to upgrade the phones kind of for free. In that sense, it kind of belongs to them. If I end up even losing my phone and we can't even stream on censored, then I guess that is the case, yeah. If I can't even take that with me. The sheep has spoken, lol. No, simple standards, really. You're funny to me, which means you're cool. I don't even know how you think I'm funny. I don't even know how to be funny. I actively try to not do anything like making jokes because I know that I won't be funny. But I'm flattered, thank you. It's very nice of you. You try a new Pokemon game? I wish I had the time for that. Up until dinner time and feeding the cats, I worked yesterday. And after that I went back to working. And then I laid in bed, then I couldn't sleep, and then I slept, and now I'm here working again. And it's gonna happen again today. I have it downloaded on my phone now, but I have not touched it in the slightest. Let's see, sorry, it seems I misspelled cutest, so you know. I don't know about that still. I agree, people really need to stop spamming unfunny jokes, we get it. You're funny and comfy? You guys are funny and comfy, that's why I love you guys so much. Mwah! Essie doesn't need jokes to be funny, LMAO. I guess that makes sense. The way I always thought about it, not just in this, just every time somebody kind of laughs and it involves me, I guess. It's more I didn't do or say anything funny. I feel like it's more I'm getting laughed at. I feel like I'm a very laughable person. Not for good reasons. Let's see. What belongs to family is belong to you because you're part of family, lol. That's not the way it works, unfortunately. For some people it does, but for my family, I don't think so. The US government will give you a cell phone if your income level is below a certain point. Well, I guess sheepyheads just have to be not too supportive then. Morning. Would your mother actually take away the phone when she kicks you out? Okay, now I officially hate her. I don't know unless it happens. I wouldn't know unless it happens. Judging off of stuff that's happened in the past, not like anything super bad has happened, I don't think I can fully trust her to let me have it. Not that I'm entitled to it, of course. I don't think I'm that entitled to anything, really. But if she took it, I don't think I'd blame her. I would understand. If I was in her situation, would I take it? Probably not, but that's me and not her. We're different people. But if she takes it, I probably won't complain too much. I'm just resetting my tycoon game. I just gotta start from the bottom again, you know? That's the way we gotta think about it. It comes naturally to you, I guess. Some of the best comedians don't try hard to be funny. I still don't think I'm that funny. I still don't really get it. Is this part of your guys' super elaborate prank that's been going on for like 7 months now? Is this part of the prank that everybody's in on? Kiss emoji? Mwah. Kiss emoji again? Mwah. You're fun to talk to. You guys are more fun to talk to. The whole reason I'm here is because I love talking with you guys. And like, sure, I do make money from this, and that's a huge help. But again, I've said this before, I even said it earlier. If I made not even a single cent from this, and I did have the time to still be streaming, I would still be doing it because I love it, and I love spending my time with you guys, and I love you guys. Hi, welcome in, Zen. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. Essie Mall Karayo. Mwah, welcome in. Essie's mental state is more stable than a mountain. No, really. I'm only funny to one person? You're probably funny. Make that 2 people. I think you're probably pretty funny. A life like roads pumps. Well said, brother. I definitely understood that. I'm sorry. It's time to ask Nexus for one of those loaner iPhones. True. We do have a backup. If things go south, we know that they give out loaner iPhones. I joined this chat like a week ago. I wish I was an elaborate mastermind. Who knows? You could have been roped into the plan last minute. You could have been roped into it. I'm glad I got to see you early before I do some side work. If it means anything, the donations I make, I generally work back. So financially, I'm okay with bigger donations. And I really appreciate that. It's always optional. Nobody has to give me a single dollar. And remember, I know this is like an odd, like really sad topic that involves gross financial stuff. I'm not looking for like pity dollars. It's okay. I learned my dollars through normal stuff. If you feel sad about my situation, sure, I'll appreciate the help, but you don't have to donate because you feel bad for me. It's okay. I can earn the dollars elsewhere. Harry got you then? That's a relief. Yeah, Harry's got me. If nobody in life has got me, not even my own mother, I know that Harry does. Let's see, my bad is typo. It's okay. It happens. I can't even spell correctly. It's okay. Let's see. When Essie get rich, don't forget us. I don't know if I'll ever get to the point of being rich unless I make like all my money here and then move to somewhere where my money's gonna be like stronger, I guess. But that probably won't happen. You missed some bad news and you gotta empty your wallet. No, you don't. Don't say that. Don't tell people in my chat to donate to me. That's not good. It's a little rude. Not in like the rudest rude way possible, but it's... I don't know. Not super polite, I guess. Yeah, I'm just here for the love of the game. Sure, man. Alright, I'll believe you. I'll believe it. You're not part of the prank. I'll believe you on that. And bro, my brain doesn't work well enough to be mastermind. I can't even plan 5 hours ahead and start an assignment early. I see. I'm a big fan of planning and stuff, but I don't think I'd be able to pull this elaborate of a plank. I plank every day for 2 minutes and 10 seconds, sometimes twice. It's fun. I don't know. I like it. Rain, that one person only laughs at dirty jokes. I kind of hate him. You heard her guys give her money? That's not what I said. I'm not trying to do reverse psychology either. I only upgrade my phone like 2 in 2 years. I've upgraded my I think I've had 2 or I think 3 different phones. I started... okay, so my family's never had like a ton of money or anything, but I explain it kind of this way. People who don't usually have a lot of money spend their money more recklessly. Not everyone, this doesn't go for everybody, but they spend their money more recklessly than like I personally would like. And I got my phone a bit later into my life. I mainly just like had a laptop previously and like would email people and that kind of thing. But my family were iPhone people. they were iPhone people. So I kind of just did what my family did because that's the least scary and they can help me. And unfortunately, that's the expensive option. I started off with like the iPhone 3 or 4, something like that. 3, 4, 5. And then I eventually upgraded sometime after the 8 to the 8. And now I think mine is a 10. So I think 3 phones. And I don't plan on upgrading anytime soon. It's not in my budget and not necessary. Let's see. Wifey, I can promise you, no dono of mine has ever been out of pity, just love. I see. I really appreciate that. Let's see. 2 people think I always have some hidden motive. I just have a good time, LMAO. Also not being fully serious. This being a very elaborate, like, manipulation thing is kind of like a joke to me at this point. It's crazy because I skip ads for everyone else, but not for you. And I appreciate that because they help me. All the ad dollars, it's not a whole lot, but it adds up. It adds up. Now you get shadow banned again. Damn, that's tough. Anyways, bye guys. I see you, Momoyon. I see you. You're okay. Let's see. I see you. I spend money on things that make me depressed or more emo. I see. Interesting. I'd rather spend money on things that make me survive, not things that might make me survive less long, personally. Forfeit all moral possessions to SE? I don't need possessions. All I really need to survive is a place to live, some food, access to my job, and that's really about it. Oh, I see. My first was 6+ after already almost a decade old. Happens. If it works, it works, you know? If it works, it works. If it's outdated, it doesn't matter as long as it works still. In my country, it's like when an iPhone is launched, it's madness and shopping for buy that new iPhone. I don't really get it, because every iPhone is pretty much like the same thing now. Like back, like the first... up to maybe 5, like they made changes, but like 5, everything above 5 I think has been like pretty much the same, except it's gotten like gradually bigger, I guess. But I don't think it's worth the price. Let's see. Not to say I don't think I'm a college student with a paper to do right now. I do think, but most of the time I'm just enjoying life as is. Good food is what I strive for. I don't even want good food. I just want food that won't make me throw up. After my first phone had become literally dysfunctional, I finally upgraded my phone when my best friend took pity and sold me his iPhone 12 for $100. So like 70 USD. Gotcha. I upgraded mine, the first one I had, after like... I also got the first one that I had used. So the battery had like heavy usage, and like when the battery is used a lot, it expands, and it was kind of like making the screen pop out, which was dangerous. I was like, dang, this thing is gonna explode. I think I do need to upgrade this now. And I upgraded the second one just for free because my family is generous enough to be like, oh hey, there's this deal, I can upgrade our phones for a really good deal. So I got that. Let's see, well, there's programmed obsolescence. Oh, by the way, Esila, I live in the US and bought bread for $1.49. I can elaborate in tomorrow since I know you struggle to find good food prices. Thank you. I've looked for the $1 bread and I can't find it. I've never been worth it. Or it's never been worth it, but people keep coping. I see. So they somehow force your hand. Wait, who? Oh wait, no, I see your last comment. Never mind, I see it. Hold on, Cryo! You don't have to give me dollars. I appreciate that though. After this measly donation to the shrine of Esila. Measly? You know how big $20 is? That's 20 loaves of $1 bread, if I could find it. Once I receive that marshmallow and I get my hands on that $1 bread, that's like a year's worth of food. You know how much bread that is? Measly. Think about it a little more generously. That's a lot. Thank you very much. That helps me a lot. Let's see. Wifey, even if you do have to use the app that shall not be named again, it now works on Android too, so you can get a cheap Android if all else fails. But can we stream on it? I don't remember. Let's see. Yeah, that's a mood. We finished our degree to make bank. Was it an iPhone exclusive before? It used to be, yeah. Costco is always giving hot dogs for $2, but I don't have a Costco membership, and that itself would cost me a lot of money, I think. I finally got Stream Elements working. Nice. And thank you for the tip again. I appreciate it. I finally got on my bad. Nowadays, $1 bread is almost non-existent around where I live. Same here. Let's see. Oh, I don't know. My degree LMAO. Yeah, and I live in an expensive state too, so I think my info can help you. Thank you. Thank you, expensive state person. I appreciate the help. I need to buy a new phone because I'm clumsy and I dropped when I'm working. Lol. Happens sometimes, unfortunately. Phones are very fragile. Nowadays, at least. The Smartway brand bread at Food for Less is $1.79 in my area, but goes down to under $1 when it's reduced. But you have to find where they hide the cart with the unsold reduced items. I've looked for reduced items. I still don't find $1 bread. Like, I found like a $2 garlic bread once, and I actually ended up getting that. It was pretty tasty. Let's see. Yes, but you can stream on it now as far as I can know. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. Oh, yeah, Essie. I don't know if the US has similar systems, but in Australia, our supermarkets throw out lots of bread that could easily last another 2 weeks. So we get bags for our sheep for free. Dang, I guess I have to immigrate over there. I like free bread, praise. I can't even speak. Oh my gosh. I promise you, the only language I've ever known has been English. It's the one I've spoken for my entire life. For X amount of years. Man, I'll take some free bread though. Patting emoji. I like the $3 to $6 on bread in this economy. I thought you said you liked that expensive bread. Oh, you scared me. But yeah, that's pretty much how much bread costs for me too, unfortunately. Like, I probably could go back to oats now once the current bread I have runs out. Okay, so over time with streaming, I started earning enough money to buy not just the bare minimum for food. I could finally buy fruit again. I can have bread. If I wanted to, I could buy 2 different jellies instead of 1. So, living a life of luxury over here, but if things are gonna go kind of bad, then I should probably revert to my old ways. If I have to go back to eating only 6 dinners a week, then I'll probably do that. Sure it is. Essie, sure it is. I see you. Each one feeds for 2 meals, so that's 4 meals for $5. Wow. That's like less than or more than $1 per meal, but only a tiny bit more than $1. I can cook for you, Essie? I will cook for you. If you let me live in your house for free and you get me the ingredients, I will cook for you. Of course, I will contribute where I can, but my contribution will probably be small, because I don't make... If I lived somewhere else, I'd be making a lot more money, I think. But unfortunately, I live where I live. And again, I've talked about to you guys the situations moving to other states. I am so incredibly incompetent. I get where my family hates me. I am incredibly useless. If I move to a state where I don't have any family, that's gonna be cheaper. If something bad happens, nobody's gonna know. I'm gonna die. No one's gonna be able to come help me. So I have to stay here, unfortunately. So that sucks. If I lived in a better state that wasn't so pricey, I'd be a lot better off, I think. But unfortunately, I don't. What if you add a bread maker to the throne? Oh, man. That'd be really good. That'd be really good. That's a good idea. Does Throne have bread makers? Because I can't just add stuff from Amazon, unfortunately. Do you plan on learning another language eventually? I don't have the time for that. I don't know when I'd get the time to do that. I used to like kind of studying like other language, but now I just work. And now if I don't work, now I am in danger. Testing, testing. I see you, Kenshin. Nice, it works. Yeah, Orange Kenshin is back. Hello. I buy bread for 110 of that currency, which is 120 in America. Dang, lucky. I mean, it kind of saves time for me. I don't see why not. Honestly, I operate on a meal or less, sometimes 2 a day and 7 hours of sleep we ball. If it works, it works. I can do it. I've done it before, I'll do it again. Not if you lived in my house, I'd be the one cooking for you. No, I'd cook for you, I'd clean for you, I'd be eternally grateful for you, I'd do anything for you. I'll bow at your feet every day and shine your shoes. That's what I'll do. Let's see. Have you considered food stamps? I believe the maximum element for an individual is $300 a month. I have, but I don't think it's something I can do while I still live with my family while I'm still okay. I think Duolingo is always free. It's not a matter of resources, it's a matter of time. I don't have time. I have to work. I get up in the morning, I work, and I take care of myself throughout the day. I have my meals, like I brush my teeth, that kind of thing, and I go to bed when I'm done. That's what I do. I don't usually have time, unfortunately, outside of this. It's a pretty rare occasion when I do. Like, even on Saturdays, which are my day off, like last Saturday, for example, the Saturday that happened 2 days ago, I just worked the whole day instead. I didn't stream. I took all that time to just do other work. I got you, bro. We have like 10, 20 kg bags of rice stocked up for no reason. I'll take your rice. Oh my gosh, I love rice. Why did you learn to become a... When did you learn to become a maid? I didn't. I just like cooking and cleaning. I just do those things because I like them. Plus, you need to know how to cook and clean to be a normal, efficient human being. Let's see. That's just how Asian work, you know, lol. But unfortunately, I'm not home. This is the part that chat wants to marry Esila. Aren't we already married? What are you talking about? Cheapest one is $67. Oh my gosh. I know that Nexus... Okay, they have rules. The rules used to be... Or one of them. At least one of them. One of the rules on Throne for Nexus used to be... It has to be something to benefit your streams. But they changed it to something that you can at least make content out of. We'd have to do a bread making stream, like every week, to make new bread. To keep myself alive with. We'd have to do bread making, chatting streams. Not handcam probably, because it's super inconvenient. Let's see. I'm sure you can. My mom has her link and I got mine. You could probably get it to free food. Oh man, free food. Yes, you can get food stamps if you live communally. You have to tell the food stamps office that you purchase and prepare your own food. And why do you have 20 kg of cooked rice in the... Wait, cooked rice? I thought it was uncooked rice. That changes the situation, I think. Let's see. It's not cooked? Okay. It's not cooked. That's good. That's good. Bread maker, hand cam. Hand cams are inconvenient. It'd have to be bigger occasions and not more common things. Yeah? You could have told me more quietly. You could use your inside voice. That was a big one. Hold on. You told me. Squeaky floorboard. Okay, like I said earlier, my cat was in my room, and she probably wanted out at some time. That's the time that she wanted out. She wanted me to come with her, though. She was standing at the door, meowing at me more, because she wanted me to follow her. Unfortunately, I have work to do. But not unfortunate, because I like spending time with you guys. Bread, making Essie stream so comfy, or sound so comfy? What's my next question? Yeah, right. I never had any undercooked rice or uncooked rice go bad ever. I feel like it probably can't go bad. It's just like a grain, right? I don't think grains can go bad if they're not cooked. Let's see. I'm so invested in these goofy talks that I keep looking at the Google Docs and go, oh yeah, I have a paper to do this week. If I'm distracting you from your work, you can turn me down. It's okay. Work is important. The child wanted out. Yeah, she wanted to leave. She sounded so sad. She was crying. She wanted me to follow her. I've had one of these bags for like a decade. Rice is non-perishable. Man, my cat is like that. I really wish I could give you some money, but my currency is already $0.1 or less, and it would be so useless, lol. But I'll be here nonetheless. Okay, I want to give you guys a heads up. I want you guys to know and understand. If I end up receiving 2 cents or like 1 cent, the minimal amount possible through donations, I will never complain. I will never complain. Everything helps. But I understand your thoughts. I really appreciate it. You just being here is plenty. You just being here is plenty. If you guys like, share, and subscribe and hit the bell icon, YouTube sends me to more people. And then if more people see my stream, they'll click on my stream, right? And then they'll get the ads when they click on it. That helps me. You can help me have money for free that way. So no worries. What is Harry's policy on us DMing him directly to ask if he'll allow you to add a bread maker to your throne? I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. That's how I ended up handing in a paper 6. Hours late? Oh my gosh. It's due in like a month. I can waste... Oh, okay. You're okay. You're okay. I buy rice in bulk in a bag. Let's see. In a big city, it has best before date, and I'd rather not risk any possible parasites. I guess that makes sense. It's fair enough. I think you can use a rice cooker to make bread too. Dang, really? I should try that? I see. You can buy Essie a 20 kg bag of rice. That would be helpful. I buy bags of rice, but I don't have access to like the big bags of rice. The big bags of rice. They're maybe like 1.5 feet tall at their biggest. And that's the biggest bags of rice that they have. Let's see. Fun peanut fact. I trained my cat to lie on my side when I go to sleep occasionally. That's so cute. That's super cute. Remember, watching the ads and not skipping is a free way to supporting Esila. But also, if you skip the ads, I don't blame you. You're allowed to skip. It's okay. Smash that like button. Let's see. Everywhere, a fifth $1. That's still good. $1 is a 375 HUF. Harry, if you're reading this, you struck gold hiring Esila. I guess there's a reason that I got scouted twice. But not really. I don't know how valuable I am. I see, does Harry have DMs open? I don't know. I never tried DMing him because I have access to him not through DMs. Because he's my boss. Let's see. Oh, my skull emoji together in foreign country, I guess. Let's see. Yeah. I don't know where you live, but I know in some places you probably don't want to go past a best before date. The rice is cooked at a boil, so most things die in that. That also makes sense. What if Harry made a Nexus content house where you don't have to pay rent, but you have to share a room with a classmate? Who do you pick as a roommate? I'll just live by myself. It sounds like a recipe for disaster. Let's see. My health isn't the best, so better be safe than sorry. Yeah, that does make sense. Maybe in that case, I live by myself. It sounds like it would be a disturbance. For me, for them. I don't think there's a good choice to pick as a roommate. I think... like, already, half of the people are eliminated, because if I shared a room with a boy, you guys are gone. You guys would hate me. I don't think I want to share a room with a boy either. Gross. For the girls, I don't even know them. They scare me because I don't know them, because I don't talk to them. So then I'd cry myself to sleep every night because I'm scared because there's a strange person I don't know sharing my room. And then they'd be like, oh my gosh, Esila, why are you crying? And I'll be like, don't confront me, that's scary. And then I'd move out because it was too scary. Let's see. Yeah, definitely. I'll continue to look for ways to sanitize the rice. The cat is in the room. What are you on? My cat? No, she's gone. At top of the morning, Esila. Hello, Chris. Have you been? Does the sheep wife like meals that are mainly vegetables? I do like vegetables. Yes, they're tasty, especially the more that the vegetable tastes like water. Ew, not males. I know. I never want to share a room with a male. And time to get your brother into Nexus. Problem solved. Oh yeah, my brother would be okay. I've shared a room with my brother before. You're in deep thought today, I noticed. And I don't hate you, Esila. I appreciate you not hating me. If you did, I don't think I'd blame you. Who are you? How are you doing? I am Esila Shephield. I am from Nexus's first class Genesis. I debuted like 5th. So I'm kind of a senior around here. Does that make me good at my job though? No. I stream a whole lot of Master Duel and talking, but there's gonna be no Master Duel for like the next 2 weeks, so sorry about Master Duel, people. But that's really about it. That's me. Waving and kissy emoji. Hi, Rujo! Mwah! I'd be fine living with Essie. You'd have a whole separate unit to live in, and you wouldn't need to buy any food and pay no rent. Dang. That sounds like you're spoiling me. Whoa. Hello, Esila. Hi, Faye. Master Duel Rehab. Join the club. Yeah, we're doing the Master Duel Cleanse, the Master Duel Detox. Not playing any Master Duel for the next 2 weeks. I have 2 weeks and 2 days of non-Master Duel games that I've never played on my stream before. Planned. And it was originally 2 weeks, but when I was planning, I completely forgot that I'd take Saturdays off. So I'm extending it by 2 days. You look cute. Oh, thank you. It's so nice of you. Thank you. Thank you. I was drawn by my very skilled mama that I'm very thankful for. They're at LESHU_310 on Twitter. I'm very thankful to have her. Just sent tomorrow. Hope the info helps. Thank you. I appreciate it. I wouldn't seriously offer taking you in. No spare room, nor do you speak the language, which would make you 100% dependent on me, which is a recipe for disaster. Or spirit cleaning from master rule. Yeah, no more master rule for a little bit. 2 weeks and 2 days? That's a long time. Yeah, repeating 2 is crazy. My favorite number. Live with me, Essie. My country's culture really emphasizes on feeding guests or people living in the house, family or not. Man. If only. If only. It's not the same over here. It's not the same over here. If you're a family with your family, then that automatically means that absolutely nothing, apparently. So that's very cool. If only. And based on knowing your limits, also Esila in a foreign country is a scary thought. Should be a literal lost lamb LMAO, probably. Sorry about yesterday, I had to go do work. Seriously, you should sign up for food stamps ASAP! I know. Are you Greek or Latin American? Lol. Australia is literally the perfect country, and my Indian heritage is very guest-serving. I see, I see, I see. Your art mama's done you well. I really like the choice art for the schedules in general. Yeah, the art that is on my schedule is also from really skilled people. I love everybody who makes art of me. You guys are really nice and generous. You don't have to... If you're an artist, you don't have to draw me. It's okay. If you have money and you commission artists, you don't have to commission art of me. That's okay. You could have done it of somebody else. But I really appreciate it. If you're an artist in general, completely unrelated to me, I appreciate you. You're very important. VTubers would be nothing without you. Let's see. I mean, she would be fine in the capital, but I wouldn't be. I'd rather skullmoji in a forest than move back to the capital again. I have a room to spare. You're welcome to come, Essie. I hope you guys know I will probably not be living with any of you guys, as much as I appreciate the offer. Speaking of Master Duel, I have an uninterrupted login streak of 148 days ever since I started playing. Cool, cool, cool. That's really nice. It's pretty impressive. It's not called food stamps anymore. It's called EBT or Snap EBT. I see. Let's see, Filipino, but I'm half Chinese, so my family's got a mix of both culture, LMAO, I see. Nice, I offer you a place with me. No need to pay rent or anything, just need someone to watch the place while I'm away at work. Then we can play Yu-Gi-Oh when I get back. That sounds fun. That sounds fun. Appreciate you too, Essie. I appreciate you more. Mwah. You are breathtaking? You guys are more breathtaking. You're the whole reason that my lungs don't work properly, and I don't use them efficiently, and I don't breathe properly. That's your guys' fault. Sorry. Let's see. Oh, nice. I'm Hispanic and have Filipino friends. Filipino are similar to Latin Americans. No, you know, it's just fun to talk about the things we could do for someone in their worst times. I'm glad that you understand. So yeah, but everyone still calls it food stamps. Or maybe it's just because I know so many old people on it. I feel like I hear food stamps more than the other stuff. Personally, master at deflecting compliments. Wild. Yeah, I don't know, it's just easy, I guess. Let me take a sip of my water. I haven't drinking like any of my tea. Ah, I spilled it on myself. No! Not all of it, but enough to make my hand all wet. Ew. Luckily, tea isn't sticky. I could just wipe it on my sleeve, I guess. I already needed to do laundry. This is a good coincidence. Alright, let's see. But everyone still calls like alumni bad. Nice, and yeah, we are. We're kinda memed to be the Brazil of SCA LMAO. Oh no. Food stamps are a thing of the past. Lol, yeah, old people use the yellow card EBT a lot. Used to work at a grocery store. Epic tea fail. I just wanted to drink my tea. I'll take another sip, I guess. We just have to flood her with compliments, then she can't escape all of them. Well, then I'll just go to every compliment, you, instead, and then I'll win still. It's actually depressing. Spilt tea is very worth crying over, I must agree. My lavender-flavored tea. Smells like shampoo. And the color of my grandmother's old house. What kind of tea? Lavender. Lavender. Plays no U card. It works. It works. And if it works, it works, you know? So I'll take it. Let me change my sitting position. Sitting crisscross now. Okay. Again, heads up. I will be ending another 30 minutes earlier today. I'll be ending at 8 o'clock instead of 8:30. I'm pretty sure that my throne gift, which is the controller, arrived. So I need to go head down to the post office. And if you weren't aware, I live so far in the middle of nowhere that nobody goes to check their mail. So the person who works at the post office gets off of work at 12 in the afternoon. So I don't really have time to, unless... I don't really have time to like get everything ready, walk over there, walk back, take care of everything I need to take care of, unless I take the extra time off. So I will be ending in about an hour and 3 minutes. Let's see, not the lavender tea. I'm actually sad for you. I know. It's tasty. Hey everyone, how's it going? Pretty alright. Song of rage and memes. How have you been? Wow. I played my Uno reverse card when you tried to say no to my compliment for you. Well, I'll play mine too. They stack on top of each other depending on the rules, and that's the rules that I play by. A fun fact, I can't smell lavender at all, no matter if flower, tea, or artificial scent. I see, you're immune to lavender. I legit dropped an entire gallon of milk after grocery shopping a few days ago, and I broke and spilled everywhere. I was so sad, but no use crying over spilled milk, LMAO. Dang, I guess so. That is kind of sad, though. No problem. Alright, I'm glad you understand. I'm gonna go get that controller. I can attach it to my computer, and we can play some games on it without hurting my hands now. Again, my hand, a lot of the time, depending on the game, I guess, and what the controls are, it really hurts my hand, because you usually have to, like, press down on shift or something, and that really hurts. My keyboard's too big for my hand. So if I'm pressing down on shift a lot, it'll make my hand, like, really hurt. Controller should be better. I much prefer keyboard and mouse controls, like overall in general for most things, but the controller will definitely help me be more pain-free. Well, I play my Exploding Kitten Nope card to block your Uno reverse card. Dang. I didn't know we were mixing all of our game cards together. We need to sort those out. I have lavender usually growing in my backyard. Oh, I see. It's very nice. I'd die of embarrassment right after dropping it. She finally getting a small hand-friendly consoles. My hands are normal sized. What? Do a stream applying for EBT if you have to. Please just do something so I worry less. I'll do what I can. I know 100% true statement. You won't be able to know you. Yeah, and what's that then, huh? So Essie has small hands. Small hands confirmed. No, they're normal size. My keyboard's just huge. No one was around. Thankfully, lol. That's good. That's good. Let's see. You're the love of my life, Essie? Yeah, if I said no you, then I could probably get in trouble, actually. Yeah, well, dang. I can't even say no either, because that's just the way that you feel. Okay, I'll accept it this time. I thought small hands was just a normal VTuber trait. No, they're normal sized. They're normal sized. I showed you them. I showed you my keyboard. My keyboard is huge. A baby... They're not baby hands. I'm an adult. They're normal sized. Wait, I just realized... she got a Memby who sniped him. Or he... Or S-E-H... Wait, his name? So hard to read. He actually got himself. He fixed it. I love you, Esila. Uno reverse that, lol. No you. There we go. Those keyboards are average? No, they're huge. They're huge. I sniped myself, OMG. Yeah, he fixed it. He fixed it. Congratulations again on that. Let's see, W for you? Yeah, crazy. Now he gets to attend our members-only Movie Star Planet stream. Alright. I will be playing Movie Star Planet on members only after this at 9 o'clock. If you don't want to attend, I understand. This is like purely a me thing. You guys don't strike me as the kind of people who would like Movie Star Planet. So, if you don't want to watch that, I really don't blame you. I understand. But I'm gonna have a good time. I've been logging in every morning and going into pet rooms so that I can get a ton of coins so we can make an outfit so my character can stop being ugly. But besides that, I haven't really done anything. So we'll check out the shops. We can hang out in the games. We could play crazy cards. We could play dress up. We can go into chat rooms. I can get plastic surgery. We'll see. I can make an art book. I can make a movie. We can watch movies. I'm looking forward to it. I quite like Movie Star Planet. It doesn't, like I mentioned earlier, the game really doesn't have much to offer, but for some reason I'm really attached. I really like the game for some reason. You could barely call it a game, I think. There isn't really much to play on it, especially since the arcade feature is no longer available and has been no longer available for who knows how long. But I really like it for some reason. Let's see. I feel like Essie just coping by saving her keywords huge, and she's actually small hands. They're normal sized hands. If you get a diagnosis of all your undiagnosed mental issues, you might even be able to qualify disability. I don't think that if I did have mental issues that it'd be that bad. But if it was that bad, good for me, I guess. Well, I probably won't be able to say anything in the member stream because that account is shadow banned. Unfortunate. No, I love Movie Star Planet. I'm not alone. I love Movie Star Planet. I'm starting a brand new account. I've ran over 5 different accounts on Movie Star Planet. I'm starting a brand new one. If you guys are really good and if you want to, maybe you can convince me. I can show you my most recent account besides this one. I can show you like the competition winner account. Let's see, I'm curious anyway, so I'll watch. Well, I appreciate that. Worst comes to worst, you have to post stuff on like Tumblr. Hold on, or something. I don't think I want to post on Tumblr. Let's see. Movie Star Planet sounds fun. I've seen and played Club Penguin on private servers with my friends. Well, I used to also play Club Penguin. I used to love the card game with like the belts. We're just here for you, Essie, and I appreciate that. I love spending my time with you guys. I might check it out later out of curiosity, but I'm gonna do a little work, but do have fun. Thank you, I appreciate it. Best of luck with your work. And do you know lavender is often used for aromatherapy for people who can't sleep? Dang, I should have had this last night. Unfortunately, the kitchen was occupied by people yelling about me behind my back, which is really cool. I really don't care what you're playing. I'll watch it either way, and I'll enjoy it either way. I appreciate that! But you should probably go to bed. It's gonna be really late for you. I'm a peanut. I am a sheep. Let's see. You can't really get diagnosed for autism in our old age, unfortunately. I've heard that they base the diagnosis process off of, what's it, like, young boys. I am the opposite of a young boy. I'm a decently young woman. So I feel like it probably wouldn't go very well. Everywhere, member stream VODs are made public after 1 month, so you can watch the VOD later on. Yeah, you can! I always feel really bad who can't attend, like, private stuff like that. So I made my members as cheap as possible, and for people who still won't be getting memberships, not a problem. Because of that, I make them public after 1 month. And Faye, thank you for the 10 gifted memberships. That's gonna help me out a whole lot. Thank you, thank you. If anyone gets a gifted membership just now from Faye, please do be sure to say thank you if you're here and you're not too shy. It is very, very, very generous of Faye. Thank you a ton. Thank you, thank you. Speak of the devil, opposite of a young boy, old woman. No, not old woman, decently young woman. W Gifties, go to Gifties, Giga Chad. Man, crazy. Thank you very much again, Faye. I really appreciate that. Congrats everybody on your gift of memberships. Oh my gosh, my nose is so itchy suddenly. I love being awake so early in the morning. I feel like a lot of my itchiness has been solved, like, just waking up at 6 instead of 4:30 for some reason. For some reason that, like, partially cured my allergies. That's awesome. I know! Thank you a ton. Again, I really appreciate it. Hag, love. I'm not a hag! But here's your kiss. Mwah. Okay. Oh my gosh. Super itchy nose. And my eyes are itchy too. Oh my gosh. I bet my concerning roommate's casting spells of itchiness upon me. I bet that's what's happening right now. Congratulations, I gifted subs. Welcome once again to the Sheepyheads. Yeah, congratulations on being able to attend my best stream yet. Members only Movie Star Planet. Let's see. Actually, since you played Club Penguin, do you remember the sled racing game? Yeah, the one that's on like the ski hill. I remember that one. I was a big fan of the fishing game and playing Connect 4. I loved kind of staying in that area. It's kind of like in the same like town place, I think. If you sleep during the day and wake during the night, your allergies probably won't be affected too much. But you'll be like a vampire, so that's a plus, right? I guess so. I guess. Let's see. Is that on your head? Is what on my head? A hat? I have a hat with a flower. That fishing game was so funny. I love the fishing game. It was so fun. I love the fishing game. I used to play, I played Club Penguin. I played Fantage. I played Moshi Monsters. Moshi Monsters was super boring. I played Our World. I played... Gosh, I'm missing like at least 20. I played a lot of... I played Bin Weevils. Bin Weevils also sucked. Oh my god. I played a ton of like online social games. A lot of them not like big popular ones that sucked, that had no significance. I just liked online social games. Even though I don't like being social. I don't like talking to people, it scares me. But I still like them anyway, so I played a lot of those kinds of games. I stayed away from like IMVU and stuff, because I always thought they were like kind of really scary. Maybe I can try IMVU sometime. Maybe I should do another members only stream where I try IMVU. Because I always stayed away from it because the ads look scary. I was like, dang, it looks like illegal stuff happens in there. I don't like that. Let's see. I love the Minecraft game in Club Penguin lol. Number 1, worst pizza maker here. Oh my god, the pizza making game! I like the pizza making game, but I would always flip the lever so I can make the candy pizza instead. I always wanted to make a real life candy pizza. As a child, I had nothing to play Club Penguin on. So during the Club Penguin era, I was in possession of a laptop. And that is how I did my main communication, because I didn't have like a phone or anything. I just emailed people until I eventually gave in to getting a phone. It was a lot more convenient. But I also use that to play a lot of games. Not very good games, but a lot of games. Let's see. Just checked how much money your mom spent on cigs, and that's 300,000 HEF. Holy shit, why? Because she doesn't understand how hard it is to earn dollars, and how disgraceful it is to people who don't earn a ton of dollars to spend it on something as terrible as cigarettes. Habbo Hotel sucked too. Oh my gosh, I played Habbo Hotel. I always thought the characters were really ugly. I was unfortunately a Call of Duty and World of Warcraft kid. I see. I mean, I played Call of Duty a little, but mainly with my cousin and my brother. And I have one of the PS2 games, so I played that too, I guess. If you played an MMO, which game would you want to play? An MMO? Just out of all of them? Any of them? Do I get to pick whatever one I want? And nothing to be ashamed of. You played what you enjoyed? I guess so. Wait, was 800 weekly? No, monthly. Monthly. So about 10,000, a little under $10,000 a year. A little under $10,000 a year on cigarettes. If I had an extra $10,000 a year, I think my life would genuinely be saved. Unfortunately, that's not the case. Let's see, I was a COD and Pokemon kid. I was also a Pokemon person. I loved Pokemon. And still do. I played copious Mario games with family. Let's see, how long would it take the average Hungarian to make 300,000 HUF? Wahoo. The only MMO I got into was Free Realms, what got defunct back in 2014. I played a little bit of Wizard 101, and the way this happened, so I started playing Wizard 101, and then I never had membership or anything, or like VIP or whatever they call it in Wizard 101, so I only had access to like the first like world or two. I was in the very first world, and I was fighting some guys I needed to fight, just walking down the streets, right? And someone types in the chat to me, like, don't enter the battle. This is mine. This is my fight. And I was like, okay. So I try walking around it, but I walked too close to it, so I go inside the battle too. And I felt really bad, and it scared me a lot, like, oh my god, that guy's gonna hate me. So I never played again. I never played again. I hated Wizard 101. Ayo, AOI. That's decently young amount, though actually wild. I was fairly big into AQ Worlds too. For Realms, I think I've heard that before. No idea, honestly. I direct you to the state statistics site if links were allowed. Wait, what? $800 a month is wild. That's in USD too. That's a lot. I know. That's got to be like over $1,000 for you. It's way too much. I just want you to know that your mom spends as much on cigarettes every month as the mortgage payments on my house. That's really cool. It's really cool. I can't even afford to survive on my own. I'm not entitled to her dollars or anything, and I don't think that way, but dang. She gave me that money. If she gave me those dollars. If she gave me those dollars. Man, imagine having so much disposable income. Crazy. Let's see, lol, $100. Nicotine addiction is no joke. Holy shit. I'm glad I never tried out a cigarette. Yep. I'm glad I never did too. Never found the appeal personally. School kind of just like... Similar to drugs, school also told me that smoking was bad. But... yeah, I listened to that. I never gave in. They also told me alcohol is bad, but I didn't listen to that one. That one's okay. At least it can taste fruity. Let's see. Oh, easily. That's a 1.2 thousand AUD. It's enough money to buy my groceries for 3 months. 3 months of groceries. In a month. Why does the world have to be so cruel? Why do people who misuse their money receive the money? I save all my money. I don't like buying games over $15. When I used to go to the store, I have a lot more leniency when it comes to this now that I'm making a lot safer amount of dollars. But when I used to go to the store, before deciding what to buy, I would go through every single aisle. I'd look at every single product. I would look behind too to see if anything was hidden. I'd find the cheapest thing possible. And I'd still only eat 6 meals out of 7 a week. Why do all the wrong people receive the dollars? I don't understand. Money, money, money. School had people hitting smoke in the bathroom. So whenever I went, some dude asked me if I want a cigar, and I declined because I had chem class in 25 minutes. That's the good choice. I'm Asian. I meant we, as in me and Esila. Hold on, what? Let's see. I can buy a small house in Esila's country. We're in the same country. I see. Yeah, I see. Okay, thank you for the context here. Let's see. Hungary's median salary is calculated to be 451,000 HUF, USD 1,313 per month. That's one website. Esila's mom spends more than 75% of a Hungarian's monthly salary on cigarettes. I would keep whining about how the world is unfair, but you guys probably don't like that. Bro, if we were just me, I'd be able to stretch that 1,200 AUD for almost a year. Man. I tried smoking and gambling, but personally, I never enjoyed it, but I think I spent a bit too much for a single gacha game without batting an eye, like gifting memberships. I see. I never tried gambling with real dollars. I don't have that in my funds, and I'm not interested in that either. I'm okay with gambling for free in games that give me the in-game currency for free, and that's about it. Smoking, no. Drugs, no. Alcohol's okay. Everything's okay in moderation, but not everything. Let's see. Same here, Faye. The amount of money I spent on gacha over the years. Yikes. Essie, if you were to move out with your brother, the two of you could leave the state, right? Potentially. But I don't know how fond of leaving the state they would maybe be. Let's see. Just watched an ad just for you, Essie. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'll use it wisely. Again, this is how I afford my groceries and my, place of living. Let's see. It's insane. Crazy. I don't understand. Oh, man. You know what would be nice? I think it'd be really nice if one day I had enough money to have a place to live, have lights, have groceries, and enough extra money to get a VIP in Movie Star Planet. I would at least use that. I would at least use that, and it would do me no harm if I had the disposable income available to me. If I was able to purchase VIP membership on Movie Star Planet without having to win a competition to get it for free. Man. Surely that'd do better than $800 worth of cigarettes. Plus it'd be cheaper. I think a year's worth of VIP is $80, which is still way too much. I'd get a month or something instead, but... Man. F2P for life until the burnout kicks in. But I realized that gambling gacha were not healthy for me after I spent 70 USD worth of gift cards on this one gacha, and then I cut them out entirely from that moment. I see. That's probably a good idea. Forgot I have premium. No wonder I don't get ads. Is there any way to bring the ads? No. I still get money if you have YouTube Premium. If you guys have YouTube Premium, all the ad money goes automatically to me whether you skip or not because you're not getting any ads at all. So YouTube Premium still helps me. Hello, I see. Hi, Cool Mary Goji, how have you been? If you're into gambling for free, you should try to get a sponsorship from Stake and become a kick streamer. They'll give you $250 a day to gamble with on stream. I have to become a kick streamer. I know how to solve my life's problems. I can gamble away my $250 a day and win it big. And then I can quit. And big money can drive people crazy. I don't even want big dollars. I just want enough to survive. I gotta get on that retweet grind whenever Essie posts a tweet for a stream. That does help. That does help. Let's see. Oh no, not kick LMAO. I thought you still get ads on the sponsored ones for something on premium. Blushing emoji. Oh, that's a relief then. Yeah, no problem. I can't spend $20 without feeling bad. Gifting someone is basically asking me to die. I see. I see, I see. And what if I have premium and ad block? I think that I still end up getting dollars because the ads would have been automatically blocked anyways by premium. Membership's better than YouTube Premium? I don't know, actually. I didn't do the math on that yet. So I'm not actually sure which one is more helpful or better. Props to you, man. It's really tough quitting gacha games due to dark pattern devs use to keep you addicted. I'm also F2P for all my games, although I might have spent like $5 on some games. I've only ever spent in-game currency on Compass, and that's only because Compass has an incredible deal. They're actually incredibly fair in their gacha, in their prices. Plus, there's no English version, so it's all in Japanese yen. So it's cheaper to me than it appears in my mind when I calculate it in my mind. And I will not be spending money on that again. I don't have time to play Compass, unfortunately. I wish I did. I love Compass. 95% of gamblers quit before they make it big. Well, I'm not gonna keep gambling. And memes, it's called being scared of my Indian parents finding out. Fair. Get it twisted, gambling is an investment. Well, I'll watch on my phone too anyways. Don't have ad block there. I see. Well, I really appreciate that. Thank you. If you buy premium, you don't get any ads. I've only gotten like 3 to 4 ads so far this stream. That's a lot! I've only been live for an hour and 18 minutes. That's a lot. What do you mean only 3 to 4 ads? No, I mean I'd rather pay you instead of YouTube. I see. Let's see. Just got home. I wanted to say hi, honey, and sheepyheads. Need to get going. Buying stuff, BRB. Take your time. No problem. I was happy to see you here, the wolf. Don't admit to using ad blocker. You might get banned for a TOS violation. Uh-oh. Yeah, probably don't, actually. Be very careful. Be very careful. I'm a big fan of having you guys be able to attend and chat in my streams. So do be careful. I want to visit Japan one day, but I've been warned to stay away from pachinko places if I go and never gamble in Japan. I feel like it's good advice to just never gamble anywhere. Have fun, the wolf. I'll be back in an hour. Gotcha! Looking forward to it then. Just saw YouTube eating the confession live. YouTube eating the confession live? What does that mean, actually? Me, when I have Brave browser, I do have a block, to say the least. And I feel kind of bad for watching you with one. No, it's okay. If you guys have block, if you guys like playing Minecraft, it's okay. Don't feel bad. I don't blame you. I like playing Minecraft too. Next stream is members only though. Oh, I know. Oh, dang. I'm sorry for your loss. At least you can watch the rest of the stream later, right? We can go together and remind each other not to spend on stupid things. Oh yes, a block game, FTW, Minecraft. Yeah, Minecraft. I like playing Minecraft too. I want to play poker or blackjack in Las Vegas at least once though. I don't want to play with slots. I see. Hey Esila, when you get the Xbox remote controller, can I request a post so I can see it, please? Just curious. I can do my best to remember, sure. Then I'll be there on the next stream to know when I'll be back tomorrow. Yeah, no problem. I'll be looking forward to it then. Yu-Gi-Oh! Has definitely contributed to some form of gambling addiction. Uh-oh. Good thing I'm stepping away from it for 2 weeks. I can't contribute to gambling addictions. I'm a free only to a gacha. I prioritize stuff now. I have a lot of gems. Before I go to Japan though, I want to visit South Korea first, mainly Jeju Island. I see. The AI might still bonk you. Uh-oh. No problem, thank you. No, you don't understand. I would kill to go to South Korea. I see. You guys should go together then. It sounds nice. You guys should be friends. If you forget to post it for Mr. Peanuts, I am calling you old. What? Now I have to remember. I'm not going to be posting it if it didn't arrive though. I looked at the tracking. It says it's available for pickup, which means it should be at my post office. so it should be there. But sometimes they're wrong, because I just live in the middle of nowhere. In the middle of nowhere, no one wants to do their job competently, because they think like, oh, well, nobody lives here, so it doesn't matter. So we just have to hope that they got it right. Let's see. All right, bye, honey and sheepy heads. Yeah, take care. Best of luck with your shopping. Ah, hello, artificial. I went to Vegas exactly once to see Weird Al concert. Aside from the concert, every second there was a miserable. I hated being around so many other people. I went to Vegas once because that's where a family member of mine had a wedding. It was interesting. It was interesting. I've been to Vegas once, but it was for an arcade and not slots. Surprisingly, Vegas isn't entirely slots. Dang. Yeah, I just went for a wedding. I'd like to visit a few places in Europe, but I won't leave the continent unless I'm forced to. I see. That does make sense with what you explained previously about not really trusting like other places with like food allergy stuff. Yo, Weird Al. Rain will do. Thanks. Going to see Weird Al live based. I feel like the place you live in will be the last place to be infected if zombie apocalypse do happen. Yeah, but then I'd be stuck with my family. My brother'd be okay though. Is slowly falling asleep to Essie's voice? Yeah, it is like pretty late to you, huh? If you do fall asleep, it's okay. Please rest well. Sweet dreams. I was happy to have you here today, Sairoku. Gambling for money is banned in Japan. Is banned, but you can gamble for prizes is allowed. I see. Close enough. Australia, the flight would be pretty short in comparison, but just never gone because I usually travel with parents. I want to go by myself or with some friends. I see. Let's see. I wish I could visit America once, but our food... Or I wish you could visit America once, but our food would kill you simply by being in its presence. Element? Yeah, probably. Probably. I'd probably second that. Never been outside the USA, but I visited other states in my teenage years. I've been to a few different states, and I've been outside of the country a few times. Again, I do have family elsewhere. I went touring with my mother in South Korea, and they fed us too damn much hot pots and pork lol. Hopefully it was tasty. Waving emoji. Hi, Prime Stats. How have you been? Thanks for stopping by the stream. I'm having too much of Finn to sleep. I'm having too much fun to sleep. Essie's voice has antithetical effects on me. The voice is soothing and sleep-inducing, but I love what she's saying so much I can't fall asleep. Oh no. I guess I just have to stop talking. Canada doesn't count? Who said I went to Canada? Who said that? I'll never tell you. You can make your guesses, but don't make your guesses public. I'll probably become like Casio if I have been to the US. I see. Oh, I see. Cool. I think you have mentioned your Aussie indirectly before. That's cool. The Australian accent is my favorite. Before I visit SK, though I want to learn the language a bit. I never was able to tell the difference between Australia accent and British people accent personally. I'm not very good at telling the difference. If you had two people from both places in the same room as me right now, they're both talking, I would not be able to distinguish where which one is from, because I'm not very good at hearing the accent. I'm sure it was tasty, but seeing pork of 1 week is a little too much. I guess that makes sense. Also, anything other than the states on the Canadian border would be too hot for me. I see. I see. It's almost 10:30 a.m. for me, so if I fall asleep, it'd be a bit weird. I see, I see. It is pretty much midday for you now. I love it when the sheep struggle to say a word. It's really hard to speak. It's so hard to say words. I know no Korean or Japanese. I click off the stream to focus on my work, and then re-click the stream because I just enjoy the time I have of living the dream. Well, I appreciate you being here. Just best of luck with your work. I hope things go well for you. Similar, because Australians are basically... Yeah, I remember hearing sometime... during some time. I don't know where I heard this. I heard that they're... That's just like where they sent all the British prisoners. And I think you guys confirmed that that was real, so I got something about history right. Was it about American history? No. But... It's part of history. Let's see. Double sheep speak. Let's see. Australians sound like Miss Tonight and British sound like Mia. You think I remember what either of those people sound like? Nexus told me to listen to one of his lectures like one time, And I heard Mia's voice maybe twice, because I don't watch Nexus streams, because I just work instead. So I don't remember what those people sound like, I'm sorry. I only distinguish the adventurous Aussie from British. I don't know what that means. Also, I don't have a good grasp on accent despite knowing some Australians. I'm not good at hearing accents either, I don't think. I see TBF, depending on which parts of Britain and Australia, they can sound very similar or completely different, though there are also parts of Aus with very American accents. I see. Australia has formerly a British prison. Dang, that's a big prison. How many prisoners do British people have? But alas, look where they are now. Big spiders. Dang, how cruel are the British? Yeah, we have a ton of prisoners. Let's send them to Big Spiderland. Oh my gosh. What did you guys do to deserve that? How bad were your crimes? My Australian professor lost his accent when he moved to my country. Oh yeah, so Captain Cook came along. I thought Australia had no inhabitants, went back, brought the convicts, found people there, then commit mass genocide, other bad things. That sounds scary. And Britain ran out of space in their prisons, LMAO? What? Why do you have so much crime? Reduce crime. Italian accent sounds like a Japanese accent to me, and French accent sounds like Korean. I see. The worst of crimes, like stealing bread to survive? Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. I'd probably do the same. You look pretty. That's so nice of you. Thank you. And probably skull emojiers and grape. Grape people. Great people. Gotta be careful. As someone with extreme case of arachnophobia, I feel bad for those who live in Australia. It probably would be scary. Let's see, Esila, I don't think it's a good idea talking about crimes. Yeah, probably not, actually. Big Spiderland, and my average American interpretation of what Australia is. Well, doesn't it sound like really mean? I guess, to be fair, they would be like prisoners, right? But, dang. They should just send them to criminal rehab so they can stop being criminals instead. Thank you, gifters. Well, congratulations on the gift. Stealing bread back then would have gotten you executed? Well, the way I think about it, if I don't have bread, I die. So if I get caught stealing bread, like, I die, but I was gonna die anyways, right? But if I don't get caught, then my life is longer. I get to survive longer because I have that bread. So I think it makes sense. Are you a human VTuber? Yes! If I was an AI, I think that I'd be a terrible VTuber. AI bad? Me not want to be AI. AI not good. Me not agree. AI not good. But yes, I'm a human being. I was drawn by a human being. I was rigged by a human being. All my overlays were made by a human being. The chat widget thing, human being. The little scroll thing to the side, I had to put that in Stream Elements. I'm a person. I made that. Everything on this screen here is fully human made, and I am more than proud to have that be the case. Let's see. I pickpocket would be sent to Australia. If I don't have potato, I die. I guess that makes sense, yeah. I found you through Nova and Master Duel, but I've been watching you... Hold on. Oh no, it scrolled away. I've been watching you as a morning ritual at work for a week now. Hope you're doing well, man. I'm doing alright. Could be doing better, but I'm happy that you're here. I'm happy to have been able to have you here and meet you. She says, sheep VTuber, not a human. I'm partially human. I'm both. Let's see. Send you to prison. Even worse, I'm sending you to Australia. Oh no. Let's see. Burn AI VTubers. AI bad. AI bad. I'll make one very, very clear exception here. If someone has an AI-generated model and it's against their will, the person is okay. If it's fully against their will. And not the AI being okay, but like, that person is not the issue. Don't go harass anybody, please. Someone else is the issue. It just you needs to be addressed to somebody else. But yeah, AI not good. AI not good. Sure, there are some spiders, but here in Victoria, for example, there are very few spiders. A few of my friends have arachnophobia. I see. Prove it, give us some silly... Essie sounds? I don't even know a silly sound. Are you on... Is that Blue Sky? No. Human beings rigged it all. Oh. My base Nova bestie. If you want to play this game, I will do it YouTube. I can make 100 plus YouTube accounts. You can have to shadow ban all of them if you want. I'm not even in charge of shadow banning people. It's not even a game. Where'd you even get 100 emails? You can also only make like 1 or 2 Google accounts per year, so that doesn't even work. There's a sudden influx of people here in my chat. I think we need to ask the question. I am getting ready to open my own restaurant. This is how I'm going to be making my living once my family kicks me out. I'm doing this purely for statistical reasons, because I want to see like maybe how many people would visit my restaurant being below the age of 13. If you're below the age of 13, please do say that you are below the age of 13. I don't want to know your age, just say below, okay? And do this because I want to know how many discount chicken tenders to buy and how many children menus to laminate. That's all. Let's see, my pick is from some Doge meme, not made by AI. That's good. Well, you guys have the Outback and that place is hell. Harassing people is never okay. Absolutely. There are better ways to deal with things, in my opinion. I must agree. I mostly hear about spiders appearing on Australian toilets, and it sounds like a nightmare. That does sound really scary. Death internet coming closer, closer. You have Florida man and tornadoes. Hi, Esila in chat. Hi, Potato Dragon. Hi. Just in time. Yeah, just in time. Welcome. Not me. I'm from California. Lol. But I visited Florida. It's nice. I'm below 130 years old. Well, you're okay if I asked you before, I think. I would visit your restaurant even if I had to buy a plane ticket. Oh, Essie, Sama, you don't need email to make a new YouTube account. One email can make tons of new YouTube accounts. I see. Well, probably don't make a bazillion. That doesn't sound like a game anyways. I don't get your logic here. Hi, Potato Dragon. Welcome. Sounds like the prison I'd like to go to when I commit crimes for the cult. There is no cult, by the way. I would totally visit. Okay, but I need to know how many people here are below the age of 13. Everyone right now, if you've already answered my question, no problem. Are you below or above the age of 13? Let's see. Doesn't Australia have like big wildfires like us Californians? Hi, Essie. Sorry, I missed your last DM stream. Or MD stream for 2 weeks. It was busy yesterday. Hope you're doing better today. Could be doing better, but perfection is impossible, so could be better is pretty much the status of every day. Let's see. Bro, your state is literally on fire half the year. Skull emoji. Sure, Australia is also on fire, but bro, skull emoji last. Will the restaurant serve bread and water soup? Sure, if you want. I like potato family, even myself. Why? I am above just Essie thing. Well, I knew that, but I appreciate it above. That's good. That's not my mother. Nature's fault, though. It's our forest management that's really bad at their job. If they clean the forest, we wouldn't have it so bad. I see. I'm above the minimum. Hurrah. Good job. Nice. Almost every year, but Australia is massive, so the fires are not very frequent for the area that usually has fire. Gifted California a bunch of eucalyptus trees way back when. And eucalyptus trees will actually explode? Oh my gosh. That sounds super scary. Above, good. I want an eucalyptus tree. It smells so nice. I don't know what eucalyptus smells like. Is eucalyptus like drugs? Or is it only drugs to like koalas? I don't know. Above the age of 13 is good. Above, man, that's good. SE equals English second. No. I thought that was SE, not ESL. I'm aware of what that means. Let's see, above. Not fair. We have some good fire control ammo. Wait, is that true? Expletive. Boom, boom. No idea. Above 13, just but below 31. Gotcha. On other note, I found out my neighbors are stealing my water. No wonder the water bill is increasing. Last month, lol, they put a whole new pipe in between. I feel like you're saying this like, oh yeah, I pay bills. I'm not below 13. But if that's real, I'm sorry. You should report that to the police because that's theft. Exploding trees sounds rad AF though, lol. It does, but like... that also sounds dangerous and scary. I'm no longer eligible for a chicken tenny discount. Can I have a kiss instead? Sure! Mwah! Let's see, eucalyptus trees are a nightmare for California. They basically firebomb if they catch on fire. Scary. True, but isn't most Australia unlivable and most of the people live near the coast? Eucalyptus cough drops are real nice and yummy. I'm above 31 too. We already know Essie's English skills are almost as good as a person speaking English as a second language. That is a crime. You can sue them. Yeah. And kissy emoji. Mwah, there you go. Okay. Let's stretch my back out. Man. I'm gonna be ending in 24 minutes, it seems. Again, I'm ending 30 minutes early because I will be going to get the mail. I'm pretty sure that the controller from Throne is here. And it closes at 12 and my stream ends at 12. So it's kind of the only time I have. So yeah, again, a little early. But there's still 24 minutes left. We'll enjoy the last few minutes. I need kisses too. Okay, there you go. But I'm too lazy to find lawyers, so just confront them for now, tomorrow. Yes, though people live there too, you'd be surprised with the conditions some people live in. I see. Oh man. Big yawn. That made my eyes all watery. They must have reason to do it. Maybe. Probably. Well, that's where communication comes in, right? That's why you ask them. Perfect timing on my end. I'm starting to work soon anyways. Oh, gotcha. That's good. That's good. Nice timing. TSKR. Kisses. Sheep yawn. Yeah, I woke up at 4:30 this morning. And I didn't go back to bed, but I stayed in bed until 5 about. And then I got ready for the damn tire. Also, eucalyptus isn't a drug. Like koalas are goofy because they are living off of leaf diet for water too. Otherwise, eucalyptus is mainly just good for clearing up your sinuses. I see, I see. So it's not drugs. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Let me take a sip of water. Alright, big sip, very hydrating. They're very flammable though. Eucalyptus is very high on oil content. Dang, no wonder they explode. Oh my god. SE, it looks like it's gonna be a fun week for us CB heads. I hope so. I hope so. I hope that nothing can come between us and the fun time I hope that we can have soon. I hope that nothing gets in the way of that. Are most of the people who live in the outback Aborigine, or I can't read that, treated in Australia is the same as the natives is treated in the USA? Reservations, reparations, etc. I see. It's hard to read, but I think I understand. Alright. I still need to drink the rest of my tea, too. Cheers to a fun week. Let's hope so. Let's hope so. Have a nice day, everyone. Yeah, take care, Mr. Peanuts. Have a good day at work. Best of luck to you. I was happy to see you today. Eucalyptus oil extract might help with your nose, too. Don't apply it directly, of course. It's really potent and would burn. I'm also very sensitive to smells, so that probably wouldn't be very good for, staying headache-free, I guess. But eucalyptuses don't explode. I don't know what the eucalyptus they sent to the US were laced with, but they aren't explosive. Terrifying. Are you guys trying to, like, kill us? It's scary. Oh, what kind of tea is it? Lavender. Waving emoji. Aborigine. I see. I'm still sad that no 1-bit heart, but I'm still all in for the new nonsense. I ain't complaining. 1-bit heart's gonna come back later still. No worries. How has it been going through Master Duel Withdraw? By the way, I'm clipping the MD collab with Nova at the moment. That will be my next clip I post. I see. Gotcha, gotcha. It's going pretty good. No withdrawal symptoms. I'm pretty good at self-control. Really looking forward to the games I'll be playing the next 2 weeks. Especially Stardew Valley. I've played way too much Stardew Valley over... between mobile, PC, and PlayStation, I've played probably 1,000 hours at this point. So, happy to get back to that. Never streamed that before. I just put a few drops on my pillow before eat, and it helps. I see. I'm happy it helps you. Nice. If I'm drinking hot tea, it's gonna be cinnamon flavored. I'm not a big fan of cinnamon myself, unless I'm having water with cinnamon powder in it. The water, ideally room temperature, and no, the cinnamon powder does not mix with the water. But it's not about flavor or color or having a nice consistency. No, it's about the fragrance. And as long as you don't put too much in, you don't get a headache. Let's see, how many hours do you have on Steam for Stardew Valley? I think only 300 on Steam. I think only 300. Can I check where? In my library? It's probably about a third of my time. Probably played most on mobile. Says my playtime is 52 hours. That is a lie. Wait, this is Terraria. I feel like that's also a lie. I've played Terraria more than 52 hours. What? Where's my hours? Maybe it's recent hours? Where's Stardew? Yeah, about 300 hours here. About 300 hours. 300 hours is a lot? Depends on the time frame, I guess. Let's see. Being that good at self-control is another reason to Oshi you. Is it? Australia has a dark past. The USA has a dark past. I feel like every country has a bad past in one way or another. Yeah, I feel like that makes sense, yeah. Only. No worries, use cinnamon sticks, not powder. 300 hours is a lot. No, it's not. Let's see, when you said self-control, it made me think of the song Self-Control by Laura Branigan, and yes, it's a song from GTA Vice City. I see, interesting. My time on my most played game is, yeah, never mind, 300 hours. Isn't a lot? Yeah. How good that farm is 30... you think that's on one farm? I think I played 3 different save files on PC. And probably at least another 3 on mobile. Again, I'm pretty sure I spend most of my hours on mobile, but I don't think there's a way to track hours on mobile. And I've probably spent the least amount of time, probably exactly 1 save file on PlayStation. Let's see, only 300 hours? Psh, oh, that's only on PC. I still have 2 other platforms. Again, I've probably played for about 1,000 hours so far. I realized that I had well over 2,000 hours on my most played game. Let's see. 3,000. I see. I think iPhones track your time on apps. Do they? I never tried looking. It's never been a matter to me. Have you played Harvest Moon games? Nope. I tried playing one of them on the PSP, but I didn't really do a whole lot. I didn't really play a whole lot. Never really got super into it, I guess. Let's see. What's the longest year? Your save file? Year 5? 10? Probably somewhere around there. I don't know. I never get super attached to my save files. Like, most attached I've been is to a save file. I probably played at least 100 hours, like, in 1 week, which still isn't a whole lot for 1 week. I was really going through it this one specific week. I don't know if this is on PC, mobile, or PlayStation. It's on one of those. But I was like, okay, I'm gonna sit down with all the free time I can while I still have this free time. I'm gonna do my best to 100% perfect my farm. I did that. Almost. I got, I think, to 98% perfection, and then I stopped playing that specific file, but I think that's the most attached I've been to a file. But I don't usually get super attached to them. Yeah, I have a problem. I can vouch for the longest time in game, but it's gonna have to be TF2 since I got into that mid-2010s. That's respectable. I want to thank Esila for introducing me to Master Duel. It's apparently now my 4th most played game in my Steam library. I see, cool. I will apologize, even though you're thanking me, because I'm sorry for your addiction. One game I have last 1,500 or 2,000 hours on is Persona 4 Golden on the PS Vita. Love that game. Dang, on specifically Golden, wow. I love Persona, but I can't imagine spending over even like 500 hours on one specific game. Let's see, damn, you're a dedicated Esila as expected from our cult leader. I do like Stardew Valley. I do like Stardew Valley. That's an addiction that's not going away. I only have 208 hours on Master Duel. I think I am approaching 400 hours now. Let's see. Yeah, 395. I'm almost to 400 now. So if we do 2 more streams of Master Duel, it should be at 400. And I'll still suck at the game, which is not a complaint. Please keep not backseating me. I only have 208 hours on Master Duel. She didn't deny the cult leader. I'm not a cult leader still. I have like 3,000 hours on Genshin. I'm so stinky. It's okay. It's not too late to start showering and using deodorant and that kind of thing. Let's see. She finally accepts us. Well, I accept you guys, but you're not a cult. I think I had 2,000 to 3,000 hours on each Pokemon Gen 6 game for shiny hunting. Oh, dang. If we're taking into account shiny hunting, my most played game is probably one of the Pokemon games. I'm not sure which one, though. I did a lot of shiny hunting. I didn't even think about that. I have no clue what my most played game is. Steam can't be a good indicator of that because I only started playing PC games like semi-recently. Before that, I used to be much more of a console person. So I have no way of telling which one is my most like played game ever. I guess on the 3DS, there used to be like a feature to check how many hours you have, I guess. But My most played game is probably one of the Pokemon games, purely because of shiny hunting. I saw someone play TCG Sim recently, and you can spray deodorant on stinky people. I've heard that! It's so silly. OMG, what's your first shiny hunted Pokemon? I don't know the Pokemon that I first hunted. I don't remember what that was, but I do remember clearly my first ever shiny Pokemon. It wasn't hunted, it was a random encounter. Before that, I don't know how I went my entire life never knowing shiny Pokemon existed. I guess I was just unlucky, but it was in either black or white too. It was an Elekid, and I didn't know it was shiny, or I couldn't tell. Like there was a color change because Elekid is also yellow when it's shiny, but it played the star animation. I was like, oh dang, that's crazy. I want that, so I caught it, and eventually I figured out what shiny Pokemon were, and I was like, oh dang, my Elekid is shiny. Up to 980 hours of Master Duel, but I think I have left the game open on accident while sleeping a few times. I see. Switch keeps track of playtime too. No, I don't have a Switch. I wish I did. That's dedication. I forgot about Pokemon games. I think the Pokemon Radical Red ROM hack is my most played game because I tried nuzlocking it for a solid year or two straight. I see. For me, I have 1,801 hours of Master Duel. I'm so addicted that I have no cure. It's okay. It happens. Now that's how you're walking into my friend. At least it's not FGO. I first caught a shiny Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet. I see. Cool, cool, cool. Tentacruel on Silver version. Neat. That's super cool. My first shiny was a shiny Lugia. Oh my gosh, that's a good one. It's all pink. Plus, Lugia is like the best legendary Pokemon, so lucky. Super lucky. Yeah, look, its shiny is terrible. I know. Worst shiny to have. Worst shiny to have. Maybe not worse, but definitely down there. Definitely down there. Also, I have over 6,400 hours of GTA Online, been playing that game since the PS3 days. I was never gonna play online until a friend wanted me to join him, so I did, and here I am 11 years later. I don't assume I've played FGO, oh no, or haven't. I found my old messages, got lucky with the shiny Celebi in 240, oh my gosh, super fast. And it was 1 reset per minute average, dang. I could have gone on a lot longer. Base, nice Lugia. A shiny Lugia. Lugia's favorite... Oh, nice! Good taste in favorite Pokemon. My favorite Pokemon is Gengar. Call me basic. I don't care. It's popular for a reason. It's because it's a good Pokemon. It's cute. It's super cute. But my favorite legendary is Lugia. I'm doing the math. I've logged in every day for 148 days. So I've apparently had Master Duel open for 6 hours a day ever since I started. Thanks, Essie. Of course. My first shiny was Electabuzz. Oh, cool. We're almost like matching. That was the longest shiny hunt you went on? Me? Probably breeding a Carvana. I did this in Sun and Moon. It took me so long, I eventually just never played the game again. I think I was hunting that like every day for like half a year. Many, many, many thousands of eggs were hatched, and no pink fish. Hello, hi, welcome in, Bochetita. Your name is hard to read, sorry. Let's see, hate facing that thing. My favorite legendary is Lugia too. I love Dark Lugia from Pokemon XD. Shiny Gengar is disappointing, but Shiny Mega Gengar is Pog. I know, they saved it. They saved it. I love Mega Pokemon. I don't have a Switch or anything, so I'm not gonna be able to play it, but I'm excited still for the new, like, Pokemon Legends game. It's supposed to take place in Kalos, so maybe there'll be more Mega Evolutions, because I think they're really cool. Gengar is a good Pokemon. My favorite is either Glaceon or Sylveon. Favorite legendary is also Lugia. Oh, nice! Out of all of the, all the Eevee guys, all the Eeveelutions, Glaceon is my favorite personally, so that's pretty cool. I can't remember what shiny Pokemon I have in the Pokemon games, but I know Legends Arceus, I do have a shiny Arceus I got from a trade. That's pretty cool. Let's see, Essie Yapping is worth Skullbojing for. Oh frig, other. As a Digimon player, I can't jump in about searching for shiny. Dang, you don't have your own version of shiny? That's really sad. The only Pokemon content I've ever consumed is that one live-action movie. I see. A ZA, you mean? It's still Za, I don't care. That's Za. They should have spelled it in a way that didn't look like Za if they didn't want me to pronounce it Za. I don't care. A shiny Fennekin is really cool. Shiny Fennekin... Gosh, I don't remember what shiny Fennekin looks like. Was it like white-ish? White-ish. No, I think I'm thinking of Litten. Litten was white. A shiny... Is it like slightly more like pinkish purple and like the red instead? Fennekin... I wanted to hunt that eventually. Oh, it's black! I remember this. I wanted to hunt this. I think I hunted it through emulation because I didn't want to reset either my copy of X or Y. I never got around to getting it, but it is pretty cool. Alright, chat, she's just like me for real, for real. A lot of Lugia enjoyers in chat, let's go. Yeah, so many people, good taste here. Quaz is definitely one of my favorite legendary considering I played a lot of Emerald. Cool, cool, cool. Also pretty good one. Return to the franchise when I can join the baddies and it ain't a bit. And Pokemon is very good at naming their games. Pokemon Masters EX. Essie, you fighting about pronouncing things differently will never stop being cute. No. I'm paraphrasing my earlier comment. I've noticed sleepyheads have saying more things that have been making you yap cheerfully and in longer sessions. I like it when you chat away about things you love. Yeah, I love Pokemon. Pokemon's really cool. I used to be really lonely. I probably still do the same thing today. You can make fun of me, I don't care. My favorite Pokemon game, very specific, I loved Soul Silver. And my favorite region has always been Johto. And in Johto is the gym leader Morty, in Japanese Matsuba. And he's always been my favorite character, like not Pokemon character. And there's like a feature in the game where they kind of like call you sometimes. So I'd pretend that he was like my friend. I'd pretend that he was my friend because I didn't really have good friends. The Pokewalkers are peak. Oh my god, I still have my Pokewalker. Like, it's somewhere in my house right now. It's within 50 feet of me somewhere. Let's see. I used to spend so much on Pokemon cards, and now they're just sitting in my closet. I used to also be a Pokemon card person. Unfortunately, they're no longer in my budget, but that's okay. Maybe one day in the future. That Miltank, though. Oh, that's actually cute. I wanted my first game to be Soul Silver for Lugia, but I got Platinum by accident. It was the best accident. I was a day one Lugia fan. That's adorable. Echo Peak. Oh my gosh. Alright, real talk. Cobblemon or Pixelmon. Is this like the Minecraft version? I never played either. Have you tried Pokemon TCG Pocket? No, not yet, unfortunately. Soul Silver, my beloved. I didn't like any of the Gen 2 starters specifically. They're all kind of disappointing to me. And then Typhlosion happened recently. My favorite starter is Cyndaquil. Completely unbiased towards anything about the region. I just love Johto. But my favorite starter is Cyndaquil, so I always really like that. Pokewalker is probably worth like $200 plus on eBay or something, lol. Probably not. Mine is all scuffed up because I dropped it one time. I was a super lame person to actually bring it around with me everywhere. And I remember, I think I was taking it off of me because there's like a clip you can kind of attach to your clothing similar to like a pen. I think I was taking it off of me and I somehow accidentally dropped it. And it dropped kind of with force. So there's like scuff marks on it. So probably less than $200 for mine. I've been playing Pocket TCG. Chespin is my favorite starter. Cool, cool, cool. Nice Soul Silver and Heart Gold. Still have those remakes. I remember marketing of us letting out Pokemon out of the ball to walk with us like Pokemon Yellow. My Pokewalker doesn't work anymore. But the immersion was a bit real back then. Neat trivia. Apparently, these were pretty accurate pedometers back in the day. Still have the Pokewalker for both games too. Dang. I only ever owned Soul Silver, I think. I never owned Heart Gold. And now it's kind of too pricey for me to get Heart Gold. Especially the edition that comes with the Pokewalker and like the big box. Let's see. Essie, did you see the leaks? My favorite starter of all time is probably Turtwig, Badmon, but I liked it, followed by Poplio. I haven't, no, but good choices. I think they're cute. Just add Essie-sama uses Pokewalk and it'll become bajillion dollars. Maybe if a sheepyhead were to buy it, but I don't know about normal people. They're gonna be like, oh dang, who's that? I don't care. Favorite Johto starter is Totodile. Totodile is also super cute. I love the shiny for it. I shiny hunted the starter in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, specifically Soul Silver, of course. That's the one I owned. But I hunted the starter there. What's cool about Heart Gold Soul Silver is when you get to choose your starter Pokemon, you can walk up to the machine and you can cycle through all 3 of them, and they'll show if they're shiny there. So there's kind of triple the chance of getting a shiny. It could be either of the 3. So I was like, okay, if I don't get Cyndaquil, no bother, because it's shiny at least. Through my hunt, I got Totodile. The shinies just... It's not like anything too drastic from the original. It's subtle-ish. It's just like a tad brighter. It's cute. I like it. It's a little more like greenish. It's cute. Big fan of my shiny Totodile. How dare you say that? To Gulag they go. I use ROM hacks. No, I agree. That's one of the hardest shiny hunts. Wait, which one? See ya. Yeah, have a good one. See you in 1 hour, wife. I love you, mwah. I love you too. See you soon. Mwah. It is 3 minutes away from leaving. Typhlosion Lakes. Oh. I think I did see. Actually. I think I do know what you're talking about. Digimon don't have shinies, but they do have Digimon that are recolor of every other... or of another. For example, Sakuyamon and Kuzuhamon. I see. Yeah, that is the way to play them without playing Small Fortune for them. Oh no, she knows? Yeah. I think I did see. And I did read it. It wasn't very cool. Thanks to Stream Essie. Love you, see you soon. Yay, love you too, see you soon as well. Thank you for the company. Mwah. And they are different types of Digimon. Shiny, starter shiny hunts are annoying. Not in Heart Gold Soul Silver. They're pretty easy. Goes a lot faster, I think. Got very lucky with one of the playthroughs and got a shiny Chimchar. Oh, cute. Nice. Long ago, when the line between Pokemon and humans is blurred. Typhlosion Links aren't gonna stop me from using him on my team. F you, Game Freak. Can't ruin this Zoomer's childhood. Still gonna be my... I'm still gonna love the Cyndaquil line. Not gonna change anything for me. See you later, Essie. Yeah, have a good one, Takamiya. Concerned emoji. Kiss emoji. Fighting emoji. Mwah, you get kisses. No thank you. Alright, there's 2 minutes left. So thank you all for being here today. Thank you for chatting with me. Thank you for keeping me company. You improved my mood by at least 5,000%. If I don't come back to my next stream, you know what happened. If I can't stream beyond maybe the past few days, week, month, you know what happened. But I was happy to spend my time with you. I always am. I love you guys very much. I love getting to spend my time with you. I'm very grateful that you guys get to that you guys decide to spend your time with me. You could spend it doing anything else, but you spend it with me, and I really appreciate it. But thank you all for being here. Thank you for the company. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it, and I always will. Only 5,000, not enough. At least 5,000%. Wow, big number. Yeah, huge number, huge number. Thanks for the stream, Essie. Love you, yeah, love you too. Thank you for the company. Mwah. I'll see you soon. Yeah, looking forward to it. Thank you for the stream, Essie. See you and take care. Yeah, you too. Take care. Take care. Everyone have a good one. All right. I'm gonna go now. We're gonna have a members-only stream after this. If you're not a member, no worries. They will be available to the public after 1 month, so it'll be available on December 4th next month. And if you do want to join, my memberships are 99 cents USD. I keep them as cheap as possible because I feel bad if people can't like afford them, you know? But members-only stream after this. Movie Star Planet. If you don't want to attend, I don't blame you. But I'm gonna have a good time. You bet I'm gonna have a good time. I love Movie Star Planet. Anyways, I gotta get out of here. I have to go check the mail. So everyone take care until next time. I'll see you guys in an hour. To YouTube. Mwah. To the other place. Mwah. To anywhere else that might exist that I don't know about. Mwah. Time to go now. Bye. I love you and I'll miss you all.